Alright, here we are in a late morning in Alpine, California, looking at a 33 Ford Roadster. It's on a 33 chassis. It is a hardwood reproduction body, fiberglass body with steel running boards. Great looking little street rod, one you can drive. 350, Jaguar suspension front and rear, which means it's got four-wheel disc brakes. Neat little car, great looking car you can drive. Has a Marcel 3-piece hood that's custom fitted to the hardwood body. Custom louvers on the side there, nice swooping, flowing. Duval windshield with a soft top. It's a removable soft top, custom made for the Duval windshield. Gives the car a neat look. Soft canvas top. He doesn't run with it much on, but we put it on for the video here so you get a look. Those are OEM or reproduction Jenny boards. Suicide doors. Little map pockets in the doors. The paint line goes through and goes into the upholstery here. 33 embroidered in the seat backs. Does have a suicide latch. Pardon the interruption there, I just toned her down. Get her shut all the way. Right there. Step back, let's take a look here. Somebody wants to get a hold of me pretty bad. Tire size on the rear, it's got, let's see here, 215/70 R15s in the rear. Yes, it's Don's 33, those are LED taillights. Do a little walk around here for you. Fuel doors right there. It's kind of a pale gray, off-white, more of a gray, with a black top and a green separating line. And there's actually a magenta line right there too that also separates it. Kind of give you a feel there. Going around, it is a hardwood fiberglass body, so a typical little tiny crack at the corner right there. And right there. Nothing big. Even the steel cars will have a little paint crack there a lot of times. You gotta like the look of that windshield with a hardwood body, with a Duval windshield. It's a great street rod feel. We will have engine compartment and actually undercarriage on a lift for you. Nice little stance on it. Front tire size is a 145 R15. There's little mirrors here. Again, suicide doors, door pocket. A leather upholstery in it. I believe the door panels are in ultra leather. That back window zips, and it also will go up to the top and attach to the Velcro. Tilt column, GM shift, tilt column. $6,687 miles on it. Boyd steering wheel, leather wrapped. Plenty of room in my head here for 6'1" guy. Little package shelf underneath. We'll fire this old girl up. Keys down here. Oil pressure's about 40. Hasn't really warmed up yet. Looks like it's starting to warm up the gauge. Volts are good. Fuel gauge looks like it reads a quarter. We'll get out and let you hear it here, and then we'll hop in and turn it around. We're thinking you get the idea. About time for you to get in. Right, let's take a look underneath the hood here. Very nicely dressed little 350 Chevy. Four-barrel intake manifold, Holley carburetor, nice billet flame dress, polished billet wire separators, headers, heat-coated headers. The factory VIN is it where it's supposed to be. For a 33. We'll have still pictures of that at spudsgarage.com. It's right down there on the frame rail. 18 is where it starts. Has a flex fan on it. It is all set up for air conditioning from what I can tell. It just needs a compressor. And according to the notes I have on the car, it does have an AC condenser in front of the radiator here. High amp GM alternator. Billet coolant recovery bottle. There you have it. That's a Marcel's hood, by the way. I wanted to stop for a second here and cover that. I forgot to cover that. That's a steel hood on it. Let's take a look at the trunk here. It's nice and tidy. You can kind of get an idea how you'd kind of put it together for yourself. It's nicely done, upholstered here on the sides. It does have a little back panel there. Two little pockets. This is for a little light for the, so you have a trunk compartment light. And of course it has two gas shocks to hold the lid up. German square weave carpet in the trunk. There you go. There's the trunk. Think you get an idea of that. Gonna back it out of the garage, off the lift here. LED taillights on the rear. There is the top for the car. Alright, we still got it fired up here. We're going to run down the street, turn around. Thought we'd give you a quick little drive. While we do the turnaround, speedometer works, shifts fine. There you go. We're going to turn around and take it for a quick little spin, make sure it shifts through all the gears, but that's about what we got for you. Right, it's always nice when we have the benefit of a lift. We did 2 cars in the same spot, so we were able to get a lift. It's a little, you've already seen the walk around on the car, so I don't really have to talk much about it other than it is on a 33 chassis. It is titled as a 33. Jaguar suspension. Let the duck down a little bit here though. And Jaguar suspension gives you disc brakes in the rear here. They're inboard. Quad shocks. There's a 307 ratio rear end in it, and he just went through the gears in it. So it makes a nice drive. As mentioned, this is a 33 chassis. So it's titled as a 33. It's supported and reinforced right here for the cross-member mount. MagnaFlow mufflers. That's a blooper I'm not going to take out. It is boxed on the back side, or reinforced with a cross member there. I wouldn't say it's boxed. In sections it's boxed. She does sit really low. There's a proportioning valve for the brakes. There's a Corvette master cylinder right there. Also has Jaguar front suspension, torsion bar front suspension. Here's the torsion bars for adjustment. So you can raise the height on it, up and down. Jaguar disc brakes. But this is a 33 chassis. The forward section has been boxed from just in front of the torsion bar here, just right here. Forward, so you have strength for the motor and the front suspension. There you have it.